Good morning. Oh my god. Look at my little Dora the Explorer in the background. I don't know where I left off on YouTube. We went to San Francisco. From San Francisco, came to Singapore last night. We fell asleep. I got some Uber Eats. For the first time in my life, I ordered Uber Eats. But long story short, we woke up at 4 a.m. It's now like 9. We got ready. I took obviously forever because it's makeup. And then we're gonna head out the door. But I was like, we're in Little India right now, so we're gonna go shopping. I actually want to have breakfast and then go shopping. Oh, I could not film too much shopping because we were shopping in like a really public area and it was very, very public. And I was like, I'm not about to do all of this. People are already staring at me crazy. Like, I get it. I was thinking, like, maybe I'm really pretty, that's what they're looking. But no, my blush is crazy looking. That's one of the reasons why they're staring. And it's all just like people. So we just finished shopping. Mind you, we finished shopping and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So my agenda, this is very different. So we're going to Din Tai Fung to have lunch, and I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous because one, the food is gonna come out in like 30 seconds, or two, the food is gonna come out in like 3 hours. So we have one or the other. But then after that shopping center, and then I wanted to do like fancy dinners, but I'm like, why am I doing fancy dinners? I'm in Singapore, so tonight we're going to like a town center. Granted, this is all the stuff that I like, ideas I made in my head so far. But like, it's like street food style, and I love street food, so I'm really excited for that. But also, another issue, I packed like 2 pair of clothes. We're gonna stay here for 3 or something, and I've already worn 4 of the pairs, so we're stuck. And now our Uber's here. Ta-da! We just finished lunch. We went to 7-Eleven, grabbed some snacks, and then we came back to our room, but then the housekeeping lady came. So we're like, oh my god, this is our perfect time to head on to the pool. My actual phone is dead, and that's what I'm waiting on because I feel like I can't do anything without my phone. Okay, let's go look for this. So cold. Found the pool. It's pretty cute. I think it's 3 feet. Maybe not even 3 feet. I have no idea. It's 1.5 meters. No, bro, I don't even think it's 3 feet. I don't know why they even call this a pool, but I guess they could say it. But nobody's here. The views is literally just the top of the people's houses. But we're just gonna sit out here for a little bit. I guess I might do some editing. This morning, I think my makeup looks super ashy, but honestly, this YouTube video is probably like 3 minutes, but each minute is just me talking for like a minute. It is day 2, like officially in Singapore. We woke up this morning. I have an attitude for sure. I have an attitude, and I think it's because of my nose ring. I got a nose ring in yesterday, and it's because it's big. It hurts, and I'm so mad. And then we went and got our nails done. Oh, these are the nails. And let me tell you, the design I picked, the lady was like, that's Chinese New Year. But then so we ended up choosing this little panda design, or whatever this is. That is a video in itself. It was day 2. Amma and I went shopping, but Amma's legs get sore really easily. And they start to swell up. So I really wanted to get her like a massage, but she also needed to get her toes done. So I was like, this is perfect. Let's just go. And I didn't have anything on my nails either. And I was thinking maybe I'll do a little gel manicure. I find this nail salon that's like close to our house. I put it in their little Uber thingy, and it's closed. I go to the next one. I find out it's in a mall. Everything in Singapore is literally in a mall. Food is in a mall. Whatever is in a mall. So I get there and I tell Amma, like I tell them we just want a pedicure, and the lady puts us in a chair. And I'm like, I don't want anything. So then I start looking at nails. I'm like, you know what? I'll get my nails done. So she puts me in a pedicure chair, but she does my nails. Like, they don't even have a sit place, like a place you sit when you get your nails done. Like, they just put everybody in, like, where you get your pedicure done. So Singapore dollars is not that different from American dollars, right? Like, I'm doing the rough math in my phone, but if something is like $100, it's not like, oh my god, it's $3. It's gonna be like, okay, $80, right? Like, this is the rough math in my head. So she shows me this little, like, I'm looking at the menu or whatever this thing is called on Google before I get there, and I can already tell it's more like I'm kind of the same price. It's not giving, oh my god, super cheap. So Amma's getting a pedicure done, but she has gel nail polish. So getting the pedicure, I think, is like $50. This is, I'm talking American bucks, right? And then To take off the gel nail polish is $15, which I'm like, we don't even do that in America. Then to put on gel nail polish, which I thought was very interesting, is another $30. So right here, we're already racking it up. And Amma has bad, like, calluses and whatever, so they're, like, scraping it off. And I'm like, anything Amma wants, Amma's getting. She needs this. So a callus treatment, and then they to put, like, fungal treatment, too. And I'm like, you know what, give it all to her. So her treatment, let's just say entire, like, pedicure for her was given $200, right? And I'm like, it's whatever, it's okay. And there's also, like, 3 people working on her, and I'm like, you know what, she deserves this, she needs it. But I'm sitting there like, let me get my nails done. So I grabbed the little like, nail thingy. She has all these cute little nail designs. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe they're about to finesse my nails. And it's about to be the best nails I ever got in my life, right? Like people talk about how they go to Vietnam and they get their nails done. And it's bomb diggity. So I'm like, maybe it's this. So I wanted to just get gel manicure. But then she showed me this little like, the extensions is what you would call it, right? To put on like acrylic. So this is how the nail setup worked. To get my nail extensions was $148 something. So $150 just to put a tip on, right? To do gel nail polish was another like $20. And then to put these freaking designs on, these little Care Bear looking little characters, it costs another $60. Look at these nails. Do you see I'm not even no nail tech, like, but I know my nail is never supposed to go really quickly. Like you could see the lump and hump in each one of these. Like these are probably the weirdest shaped nails I've ever gotten. Service was okay because I wanted a pedicure and the girl was literally telling the other girl like get her pedicure done because we can make, and I'm looking at her like, girl, now don't even try to finesse me in front of everybody. But all in all I paid like $500. But right now we're getting breakfast. We're gonna go to Mustafa's shopping center. The goal is to buy a grinder, and after that I wanted to shop, but I'm running out of money. So we'll see what happens. And I thought I was gonna buy clothes, like there's regular pieces of like dresses, like flea market stuff. And I heard that this is more flea markety, which is my vibe for sure. And then after today, the most annoying thing is in between today we had to switch hotels, which is so annoying. But we're here for a good time, not a long time. And I guess I'll kind of hopefully show you guys like the shopping that we do too. I keep saying shopping. A lot of it is just window shopping because we haven't really bought a lot of stuff. But we were just walking. And yesterday I was so tired. Like I laid in bed, closed my eyes, and I was gone. But yeah, that's how it's been going so far. Got finished shopping, and this is the most annoying part of the day where I had to transfer myself from one hotel to another hotel because every hotel is booked out. And I'm so mad, but it's literally just in the way. If we didn't have to do this, we could just go home and change or whatever and figure it out. I think I'm gonna wear my airport outfit. It's gonna be the outfit I wore this morning, or that jumpsuit, because it makes the most sense. Because also everything else is dirty. I'm gonna look at my makeup today, and she said it looked horrible, so that's that. And I'm gonna go meet a social media friend right now. And the whole time I haven't gotten any street food yet, so that's what's happening. Literally, I'm so sorry to YouTube because the way I had not been responsive. Like I was gonna vlog earlier and I was like, I just don't feel like it. I've been going through a lot. Like I am ready to go home for sure. Because one, not that I feel like I'm wasting money, but I'm spending money when I'm here. And I'm dreading the 16-hour flight already. I'm in the Uber/Grab car, but right now on my way, I feel like I don't know any of these places. I don't know if Singapore is just what this is. Like, it's just a bunch of malls. A bunch of malls that have food courts, and there's one downtown main area, and then smaller. It's giving New York City. I feel like Singapore is New York City, where it's like, you're Chinatown, Little India, all these smaller places, but New York City, like Manhattan, is the main area. So I feel like I'm going back to Manhattan. See if you can see, look at the window, so pretty. Like Little India, it's so crazy, like, there's people who live here, right? And there's on top of that, like tourists, like Burlakara are walking around, and you see people from all different countries. And I don't know what it is. Like Singapore is so diverse. However, the minute you see like a Valinada person from like London or Canada, you could spot them. You know, if you go back to like Sri Lanka and you see Valinada, like you just know about it. Oh, this looks like a Sukha poppin'. You know Valinada right away. That the same thing is out here. The same thing. And I don't know, like it's not like people here dress differently, like super different, like they don't wear dresses or anything. It's just something about it. And I don't know if I talked to you two about this, but the people here are so ambiguous. Like, you just never know where they're from. I think I was talking to my sister about this. Like, they, like, it's just so damn diverse. It's freaking amazing. Yeah, I'm going to lunch. Dinner. Or drinks or whatever. Also, if you haven't noticed, I've been just showering here, which I'm so happy though. Like, I didn't put any heat. I haven't blow dried, I haven't straightened it, I've been washing. And today I had a photo shoot this morning, so I ended up just putting gel in the hair because I was like, why not? But this gel is so good. It was creamy when I put it on. It's not white, but my hair feels like it's in locks. However, my scalp right now, it's itching, but that's probably because I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out about the 16-hour flight that I'm like, what am I gonna do? Hopefully it's a 1, 2, 3 and I fall asleep and we're good. But look at that, it's so pretty. And then on top of that, like, I haven't been half the places. Obviously Amma can't walk and I could barely walk, right? Like, I'm not a big walker, but I'm just like, I wish I could walk up and down these streets and look at every store. But it was fun.